Come here, Mary. Come. Shh. Good girl, good girl. No, I did not bring a bear. In fact, I bring her picture. How many of you have heard about sun bears before you even registered or buy a ticket of this event? Honestly, not that many. How many of you had heard about panda, giant panda, Kung Fu panda? Raise your hand, please. Everybody. Yes, this is the fact. Malayan sun bears, like what I show here, is a picture of Mary taken last May when I walked her in the forest. Mary, say hi to Mary. Good. Mary is a Malayan sun bear. The scientific name of a Malayan sun bear is Hyla arctos malayanus. Hyla in Latin name is sun, arctos is bear, malayanus, Malaya. It was first described by American naturalist Thomas Horsfeld back in 1825. Unfortunately, after 187 years, not many people, including Malaysian, including local folks, and lots of foreigners across the world, do not know there's a bear called sun bears. And this is the dilemma that sun bear face today. And this is why I named this talk Malayan sun bears, our long-forgotten bear. Okay? Sun bears, for me, who work with sun bears for many years, sun bear is an amazing animal. Okay? Sun bear has many names. First of all, the Malay call sun bears as beruang madu, honey bear, because they love sun bears they love honey so much. The Chinese call the sun bears gou xiong, or dog bear. Yeah. The Thai also call sun bears dog bear, or call mima. You know why? Because they resemble a dog. They are the smallest of all the 8 different species of bears in the world. And then they bark like dog. Want to hear what a sun bear sounds like? For those of you who have a weak heart, close your ear now. Yeah! Like that. A big, loud bark. Okay? So sun bears is like a dog bear. Imagine, smallest bear in the world, bark like a dog. For me, sun bear is so special because beside the long, big claws, sun bears has a piece of bone actually grow inside their claws, and this piece of bones called claw bones grow throughout their lifetime. The longer, the older the bear is, the longer the claws that they can get. And not only that, the claw bones is actually attached to the last digits, and this last digits is a dish-shaped bones that attach to the last digits, and attached with a very strong muscle, which means that when they grip something, it has a very, very strong grip. They use their big claws to rip apart hard objects when they forage. And you can see here, Mary, that has a chest mark. This chest mark is unique. There's no 2 individual sun bears share a same chest marking. Sun bears are extremely arboreal. They can climb, they can rotate their arm, just like primates do. And they spend lots of times in the forest canopy. Sun bears is the least known bear in the world. And before 1989, when I started, we do not know anything about them. So over many years, I've spent time and tried to learn their ecology, learn what they do, and in fact, they are very, very important in our forest ecosystems. They, for example, are important seed dispersal. This tree or sapling over here is actually a wild durian tree. Wild durian trees are dispersed by sun bears. When sun bears eat wild durian, and then they carry the seed, ingest the seed and carry the seed far away from the mother tree, and then when they poop, the seed germinate. It has to go through this process. We call this process seed dispersal. And so sun bears is a very important tree planters in the forest. there is a lot of the fruits in the forest are big-seeded, only dependent on sun bears that manage to eat the seed, manage to carry the seed far away from the mother tree, and then bring far away from the mother tree. So they are important seed dispersal. This picture is a sun bears holding a termite nest. Another important food of sun bears is termites or other invertebrates like beetles. And termite, for example, sometimes they destroy or sometimes they kill live tree. And sun bears, I call sun bears as forest doctor because they maintain a healthy forest by keeping check the populations of termite in balance or equilibrium situation. Okay, so sun bears are forest doctor that they treat or keep the health of the forest in good condition. Without sun bears, termite populations might go out of control and the forest is fall sick. Another important role of sun bears is sun bears are forest engineer. In this picture, in the middle of this picture, is a little black thing. It's actually a sun bear trying to dig in a beehive on top of the canopy. And then these cavities later on may be used by other species, such as the hornbill, as nests. Without sun bears as the excavator of these tree cavities, animals like hornbills, like flying squirrel, would not be able to find suitable nesting site for them to nest and produce young. So sun bears are forest engineer. Back to the story of Mary, okay? Mary is a very special bear. Why special? Sun bears are supposed to live in the wild, but Mary lives in the house. For example, she is actually looking at other bears' picture from a computer screen. She's very special. She is a captive bear. The owner claims that he found, quote unquote, Mary in the forest, in the oil palm plantation one day when he went hunting for wild boar. And I think he was half right, and another half of the picture, of course, he never revealed to the authority. That is, he kills Mary's mother in order to catch Mary. There is many sun bears across Southeast Asia that keep in captivity and live like Marys do. Play soft toys, adorable, absolutely adorable. However, this is not what sun bears are brought up to. After several months, when they grow up, Mary will become strong, become dangerous, and they are designed to destroy. There's nobody, even myself, can tame a sun bear. No way. And then when Mary first came to our center, Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Center, in September last year, we found something wrong with her. Her body and her head did not match. She got a relatively mature-looking face, but got a very short body. What happened is that during the 3 months that her previous owner kept her, she wasn't fed milk. So she was suffering from very serious calcium deficiency. Her bones cannot grow. She cannot grow big and grow strong. So this is a very, very serious problem. And sun bears are, again, the smallest bear in the world, and the baby are so cute. And although not many, but they do, in Southeast Asia, people keep sun bears as pets. This is one of the threats of sun bear face even until today. And the biggest threats of sun bears, of course, is habitat destructions. Sun bear is a forest-dependent species. The amount of forest actually reflects on the amount of habitat they have. And then sun bears, apologize for these graphic pictures, are known to have a very valuable body parts. There is the gallbladder that has been used as a traditional Asian medicine for thousands of years. And because of that, they are being slaughtered. In view of these problems that faced by sun bears, 4 years ago, I founded the Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Center to hope to conserve sun bear with a holistic approach. Using the umbrella of the word conservations, we want to do improve animal welfare for those animals that keep in captivity. We want to educate the public about the plight and risk awareness of sun bears. We want to continue our research on sun bears and also rehabilitate sun bears for those who still have the chance to be able to release into the wild. And this project is, thankfully, we got good support from the Sabah Forestry Department, Sabah Wildlife Department, and an NGO called LEAP, based in KK, to help us facilitate funding. And then to date, we have 27 rescue sun bears. Those bears are rescued from pet trades, from people keep as pets, from illegal mini zoos, crocodile farm, and so on. And then, of course, right now, we are improving the animal welfare for individual animals. And then the second thing that we are doing is education. As I mentioned earlier, sun bear is the least known bear. Not even local people knows about the sun bears. Not even and then not many people knows about their legal status. So we want to educate the kampong folks. You know, those people live in village that no, you cannot keep sun bears. No, you cannot kill sun bears, even though your grandfather used to have 2 sun bears. Your father used to have sun bear paw, but no, you cannot do that. You know, more importantly, we want to deliver the message to decision makers, to many people in the society that we do have a bear called sun bear live in the forest. We need to have them live in the forest so that they can maintain a healthy forest ecosystem. And no, we don't have panda in our forest. Education is always the key for a good conservation program. And then sun bears, still the least known bear. These animals are truly amazing. As time progresses, we learn more and more from them. We learn a lot of cool facts, the importance, the roles that they play in this forest ecosystem. And the bottom line is we simply cannot lose sun bears in our forest. We need to get them back. We need to make sure that their survival can go on and on and on. And finally, those individuals who have the chance to live in the forest for the second time, we want to give it. There is nothing more special, more meaningful that can bring those individuals that used to live in the forest back to the forest again. But the process is difficult, it's expensive, and we are determined to do that. All of my public talk end up with, okay, what you can do to help us. And I always says, do what you do best to help us. And I think I want to portray this, this project, Big Dream Little Bears, is a documentary put out by Audrey and Howard. And it's a husband and wife team, contacted me a few years ago. They asked me, oh, they love sun bears so much, they admire my work, and how can they help? I said, well, do what you do best. And then Audrey said, oh, that's good. My husband is a filmmaker. Maybe he can produce a film about sun bears. And after years of email communications, we did to produce this Big Dreams Little Bear documentary. And today is the official launching of this documentary online. You can go to our website to learn how to download it, how to view it, and I think for sun bears, the least known bear, the forgotten bear, everybody can have an important role to help us promote sun bear and save sun bear. Thank you very much.